Georgie buys things that he can't afford. Why would I wait to have it when I can have it right now? There's no reason to wait to buy it when I can buy it right now. I still pay. I'm only paying like 5,000 down and like 500 a month. That's not that much. When you, no, I can have it right now. Georgie doesn't understand that the things he buys won't make him happy. It's gonna make me so happy when I get it. Giga Chad knows that he shouldn't buy anything that he can't afford. He knows that financing a car, is worthless. Yeah, I saw a pretty cool car the other day. Too bad I can't afford it though. I would buy it, but there's no reason to, honestly. It's not like I need it or anything. News flash. Hamza is wrong. I know. Hamza's never wrong. Oh, I know. Yeah, you gotta listen to him because, you're a Spurg and he's pretty cool, But he's wrong. Hamza made a video saying that if you have a dream car, you are something less than desirable. I do not wish to say this word because I don't find that very conducive to a good vocabulary, I'll say. Hamza says that if you have a dream car, you're lame because the dream car won't give you the validation that you want from it, and you think that you want the dream car because you like it, but the reason you like it is because people will like you and you have a nice car. Well, I agree with this somewhat. The problem I have with it is that is not necessarily true. I personally would find joy in having a 1964 to 1968 Mustang. I would find so much joy in that. Even if no one knew I had it, I would find so much joy in having that and working on it because it's something just so beautiful. Beauty is a thing to pursue. What the gripe Hamza really has is with people who want to buy really expensive things and finance them when they don't actually find joy from it. Buying a watch or a $100,000 car and financing it is a terrible idea. I agree with him. He says that if you buy a car for people to like you, you could get that so much faster by self-improvement, which is true. Self-improvement will make women like you so much more, will make the boys like you so much more, because you're just an admirable person. And it's hard to admire someone who you know is not a very good human being. But it's easy to admire someone who you know is a good human being. And self-improvement does exactly that. Hamza says that the only debt you should go into is a mortgage. And I disagree with him there as well. Because if you are on self-improvement, you will be successful. There's no doubt about it. You have no excuse to not be successful because you have all the information of mankind at your fingertips. You can look up exactly how to be successful to frighteningly little detail. You will know. That only depends, the fact that you are successful only depends on if you take the time and do the hard work, especially when you don't want to. But I think that if you are successful, you should be able to buy a house outright. You should not have to put a down payment on it and pay money for 15 years on a house. That shouldn't happen. And if you can't find a house that does that, you can find land and you can build a house. You can hire someone to build you a house, which is way better. You should never be in debt because any part of that finance, you're just stealing money from your future self. Now, if you want to buy something that is worth a lot of money, there's a few things that you need to do. First of all, no matter what it is, you need to be financially free. You need to be autonomous. If you are forced to go to work, you can't buy this fancy thing. If you can't take like a week off work for like an emergency or just for like a trip, you can't buy this. The second thing is you need to make sure why you are buying it. If you are buying a watch or a car or a house or anything to make people like you, that is not worth it. If you are buying a car or a house or something because it's a good investment or because it will bring you joy, that is okay. That is what is worth buying. If it saves you time, that is also pretty good, because the more time you have, the more time you can make money, which will be a return on investment. Materialistic things like watches, they don't have any return on investment. Even a Rolex, nothing. When you want to buy something, you should journal about it and figure out exactly why you want it and determine whether or not you should buy it. Now that you know that, I expect you to make good decisions on what you're going to buy. So don't do anything stupid. And remember, you have to do the difficult tasks, especially when you don't want to. Send this video to someone who you think spends money on stupid things. I'll see you later, boys.